Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Critics Cup. My name's Jacob, and today I have an early review of all three brand new LEGO Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 sets. Only 3 sets. The one on the far right comes with 2 minifigures and retails for £9 in the UK. The one on the left comes with a minifigure and a baby figure, which retails for £30 in the UK. And the main new Guardians of the Galaxy ship retails for £90 in the UK and comes with 5 minifigures and a stand, which is really cool. But yeah, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more LEGO Guardians of the Galaxy content. I've got tons of comparisons coming out in the near future, so make sure you stay tuned for all. So, as I said at the beginning, this set retails for £9 and comes with 2 minifigures. Moving them to one side, we'll take a closer look at the builds first, then we'll look at all the minifigures at the end in one go. But yeah, so you get this little table side build, which comes with a couple tools, which quite easily fall off. You've got a silver mug there. But yeah, very simple build. Is the main Guardians of the Galaxy handout. So you've got this sign here, which has a sticker on it, which says Guardians of the Galaxy. And another large sticker over here, which has some control panels and stuff. Got a few extra tools there with a shovel and wrench. You've got this little light, which you can adjust. And this is on a hinge connection, so you can make it flat if you would like of it. Not much going on here. But next up, we have the £30 set, which is the Baby Rocket Ship set. Comes with 2 characters. Again, we'll take a closer look at them when we come to the minifigure portion. But yeah, so this is the ship. This is the ship itself. It's a very odd build. We've not seen this in trailers, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. I try not to watch too many trailers from these releases. But it uses a nice bright green canopy piece, which kind of reminds me of classic space sub-themes. Got 2 stud shooters on either side. So what the main thing is, you can rotate these little thruster engines, which use the BB-8 head. So you can do that, which kind of looks cool, or you can have them facing up. So you can do all kinds of different poses, and you've also got these ratcheted joints, which you can hear there, and these splay in and out. Don't know what purpose that serves in the film, but you'll have to wait and see. Opening up the cockpit, you've got a little jumper, which you can put the baby rocket on, and Rocket Raccoon sitting in the front there. But you have to put him on the front 2 studs, otherwise his tail won't fit, and you could just store his gun as they show you in the instruction. Around the back, you've got these big thruster engines. Again, these are on ratcheted joints, so what they tell you to do in the instructions is pose these down, so it gives like a landing position, which looks kind of interesting. Reminds me a lot of Blade Runner. I don't know if anyone else is getting that vibe. That's what this ship kind of reminds me of. Also as well, you've got these little spike elements that you can just move and rotate however you like on either side, and you've got a little engine. High price to ask for something so small, or even if it just came with an extra minifigure, would have been so much better value. New Guardians of the Galaxy ship. It comes with 5 minifigures. It comes with a stand, which, like the Benatar, which was released a couple of years ago with the original Infinity Saga Wave included, but this one does not rotate or spin in any way. And the Quinjet set that just came out on January 1st also comes with a stand. So I love that LEGO are including stands in more larger scale models outside of Star Wars and UCS sets. But yeah, as you can see here, it was a very, very repetitive build. These giant rings, you have to build them twice essentially, but to break up the build, they get you to build all this stuff first, and you build these little side compartments first. So yeah, it was a very way to break up the repetitiveness, but if you like me and did it in 1 or 2 sittings. This is the main detail grieving. I love the use of teal and this pink color, bright pink. Really nice. I love these little canopy pieces. You can use to store some weapons there. So there's a clip there, and it's the same on the other side. So you've got a sticker on this shield. I love these like pale pink translucent pieces that they use for the thruster engines. So you get 4 of them on either side. Taking a look at it around the back, you can see there the greeveling details is quite nice, and I love the way this looks here with the engine. Very nice and colourful. And you can see how all the engines come together there as well. What I don't like is that these sections, like these final 3 back sections, don't have any teal or anything to cover them up. They're kind of just left exposed. It tells you to put 2 katana pieces on either side here for some reason, even though you got 2 extra clips down here for Nebula, and she comes with her own sword. So in total, you get 4 swords in the set. Same on the other side as well, completely identical. Again, you can open this compartment up here and here, so you've got clips on either side. So you get a nice translucent red canopy piece. Taking a closer look in there, you can fit 3 minifigures, so you can fit 1 in the front and 2 there. Just bear in mind, Mantis will have to sit at the back because her hairpiece doesn't quite fit when you close down the lid. But yeah, you got printed control panels throughout, sticker here, stickers all on top there as you can see. So that's what the top of the ring looks like there. So you've got 4 stickers there as you can see. On the underside, there's this little weird compartment piece that opens up. You've got a sticker here. You can store a minifigure on there, so you just connect them to their feet to those studs and they will sit in there. So in the instructions it tells you to put Drax in there. Play feature though is you move these out and you can pop off these on either side. That's what it looks like all exposed. It doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look great either. See how it slots into there. You could also put it on the stand sideways like so, so it gives a very unique angle. I think this looks really cool actually. It definitely does work. It still holds up very well as you can see there. It gives you a better look at all the detailing. It looks like if you wanted to take it off the stand. Taking a closer look at the 2 little ships that detach from the side. They've both got a large sticker on them, and these are what you build first in the set. So you swing this back, you take a minifigure, and you just sit them on down in like so, and it's very swooshable. So taking a closer look at the Bowie minifigures while we just looked at that set. So you get identical torsos and legs for 3 out of the 4 Guardians of the Galaxy members in this set, which is a bit of a letdown, and similar to what they did with the Avengers Endgame wave. They just gave them all the same quantum realm suits. But these torsos do look great and they are very comics accurate. Nebula has a new head print, which is great and exclusive to this set. Also as well, she has the silver arm, which is really cool. As you can see in the background there, they're reusing the same headpiece for Drax. I would have liked a new facial expression for him, like they did in the Advent calendar. Also, Mantis is just very generic. Within her hairpiece, you can get a better look at her face print. Spinning them around the back, you can see there Drax has got his tattoos and Nebula's got some nice back head print. Next up, we have Star-Lord, who comes in 2 sets. He comes in the largest set and the smallest set, ironically. But yeah, I just thought I'll show you both because he has an alternate facial expression, so you can see both of them here, but they're both identical. And it's great to still get the unique blasters they made for him back in the day. Next up, we have Groot and Rocket. So Groot comes in the cheaper set, and these 2 come in the £30 set, which is the Baby Rocket ship. But yeah, Groot uses the same torso and legs from the Benetton and Advent calendar set, but he does have a new head print, which is cool. So he shows aged a little bit, and they included the shoulder pad piece for him, which is a bit weird, but kind of works. I really like the Baymax arms. You've got Baby Rocket, which is using a Lego Friends piece, and you can see he's got a little mouth. Rocket Raccoon, again, uses the same torso as all the other members of the Guardians of the Galaxy, but he does have an exclusive head print, which doesn't have the goggles from the £9 mech set, which is just returned. So you can see his face print a little bit better there. Same gun build they've used before for him. Spinning around the back, you can see the back torso printed for Groot, and again, you get the tail for Rocket. Well, I'd save the most exciting and best for last. This is Adam Warlock, played by Will Poulter in the film, which is a very interesting casting choice, which I love. But yeah, we haven't seen too much of him in the trailers. I guess the main focus is that this is the final film for the main crew of the Guardians, which I understand. But yeah, this is a really cool character to get. We've never gotten him in Lego form. He's the only unique character out of this wave. He's got great torso and leg printing, which is fantastic to see that they're giving him that treatment. His face print does look very much like the actor, and he's even got a little gem in his head, which we'll have to wait and see what that turns out to be in the film. Gold hair piece for him, same as Star-Lord's, funny enough. You can see his face print there, and he has a smiling expression on the back, which looks great, and really great back torso print. And that's going to do it, guys, for my review of all 3 of the brand new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 sets. Which one of these is your favourite, and will you be picking all these up, or only a couple of them? You can't go wrong with this set for £9. You get 2 great minifigures, which is really cool. You get 5 figures with this set. I would have liked for the set to come with maybe a new version of Gamora, or Kraglin, who we've never gotten, which is still a shame that we still haven't got him as a minifigure. I would have loved for him to be included in this wave, but it looks like we're never going to get an official Kraglin minifigure, which is a shame. The one on the left, the Baby Rocket ship, I would wait for a sale on that. For 30 quid, it's not worth it. You only get 1 minifigure, basically, and a little side character. It would have been better if that set included Kraglin, or just any character, just to make the value a little bit better. The Bowie is fantastic. For 90 quid isn't terrible, but I would still recommend waiting for a sale. There is no rush to buy any of these sets unless you're doing reviews like me on YouTube. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your thoughts on this wave are, and subscribe for more content like this. I'll be doing comparison videos of all the Guardians of the Galaxy minifigures, so stay tuned for that video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.